Hello everyone, my name is Jillian Palmer and it is with great honor to announce that I am the Grass Lake High School's 2020 Valedictorian. I have dreamed about this title for as long as I can remember, so finally being able to announce this is unexplainable. When I was asked to give a speech, I had already had one written that I was planning to give at my graduation ceremony. However, this was aimed mostly towards my fellow teachers and peers. Therefore, I wanted to write one specifically for this occasion. I wanted to write a speech that applied to any 2020 graduating senior across the country and even the globe. Not only do I have things in common with my graduating class, but given the unfortunate circumstances, I now have something in common with any graduating senior across the country. To be able to say this is both unfortunate and comforting. To have something so unfortunate in common with everyone across the country makes it truly less isolating. The recent pandemic that struck our globe will be something that our class will have in common for the rest of our lives. This will always be something that will unite us and strengthen us. To live through something so horrific at such a young age will surely make us thankful for the smaller things. I never knew that Friday, March 13th would be the last day I would ever enter my high school as a student. When I first heard the news that we would be out of school for 3 weeks, I was ecstatic. Thinking about a 3-week vacation sounded like a dream until it didn't. When they officially announced that our senior year would be ending early, my heart broke. Not only for me, but for any graduating senior across the country. I know I'm not the only one who thought we would be returning. I was looking forward to so many things that we were all planning for. I couldn't wait for senior prom, awards night, our lock-in, graduation, and so much more. I always saw myself walking back into the school after 3 weeks and eventually being able to say goodbye to all my friends and teachers. However, this break has not only given us something in common, but it has given us something in common that hopefully no other graduating class will ever have to experience. This has been a period of time that has enlightened us to the importance of never taking anything for granted. Many of us didn't realize how easy our senior year could end. We didn't know that this would ever be possible in our lifetime. Many of us heard of past pandemics or learned about them in school, but this has surely never been a worry that has crept up on our minds. However, during this time of loss and grieving, we have learned to be more grateful for the simple pleasures in life. We have learned to take one day at a time and never take life's experiences for granted. During this time, I've been working at a hospital and I've experienced firsthand the seriousness of the situation we're dealing with. It's been an honor to be a frontline worker during this time, and I would just like to thank anyone else out there who has put their lives on the line for others. I would like to give my thanks to first responders, semi-truck drivers, waste collectors, nurses, doctors, food service workers, and anyone else who has sacrificed their health and safety during this time. I would also like to give my sincere condolences out to anyone who lost friends or loved ones to this illness. You will forever be remembered in our hearts. The severity of the situation we are dealing with is heartbreaking. Graduating from high school is a huge achievement no matter what circumstances we have endured these past few months. These past few months, we have done something that no other class in our lifetime has had to do. We have overcome the obstacles of hard classes, not having our teachers teaching face-to-face, and we have come out the other side successful. Graduating from high school is a struggle under normal circumstances, but being able to do it basically alone, we have achieved so much more. I give credit to anyone who has supported us along the way, friends, family members, teachers, and everyone else. And I give even more credit to the class of 2020 for graduating under such harsh circumstances. Nothing about our past few months of school has been fun or easy, but despite this fact, we have come out the other side more successful. We have learned to persevere and carry on even when situations aren't ideal. We have spent the last few months sacrificing everything that made high school worth the work and time we put into it. Nothing about what we just achieved was easy. We've been forced to forge our own way. We've been teaching ourselves these past few months, and the fact that we have still accomplished this is huge. Therefore, I just want to commend anyone who is a 2020 graduating senior. We are overcoming this pandemic, and we have shown that there is nothing we can't do. Thank you all for watching, and I wish you the best of luck as you transition to college and your future.